Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Giselle, and today we're gonna kick it off with a Sephora haul. And when I say Sephora haul, I mean huge Sephora haul. I spend the money so you don't have to. All right, so the main idea with this haul was to, of course, obviously give you guys holiday gift ideas, but also I wanted to show you guys products that I personally use for myself that I think are just wonderful. And if anything, get them now at a discount. Sephora is currently running a 20% off. The only bad thing is it's a one-time use coupon. So unlike the VIB sale, the VIB Rouge sale, where you can use it over and over and over again until the coupon runs out, this one is a one-time thing. But I do believe this is the first time they've ever run a coupon so close to the holidays. Usually after the winter sale and the Black Friday sale that they put random things a little cheaper. That's pretty much it. So I thought this would be a great time to put out this video in case you are last minute shoppers like I am, or if there's just something that you know you need but you're not quite sure where to start or what you want. Hopefully this video will inspire you. And just so you know, we're gonna be here a while. Like I said, I spent quite a bit of money at Sephora, so you don't have to, which means grab a drink, grab a snack, and yeah, let's get right to it. Oh, by the way, my little dog Nikita is right down here on my feet. Somehow she decided she is a part of this channel now, which means you may see her pop up on my left or my right. If you do, what are we gonna do? All right, let's get started. So the first item that I want to bring up is this beautiful, gigantic Moroccan oil kit. I just brought the pouch out because I already gave this to my boyfriend. He loves Moroccan oil products. And what I love about this kit is that it's a full-size hair mask, it's a full-size shampoo, it's a full-size leave-in conditioner, and then it comes in, then it has like a small little mini to-go hair oil. But this was perfect for him because he doesn't use hair oil really. He's just all about hair masking and having nice shampoo, and he really loves leave-in conditioner, so I picked this up for him. Originally, I was just going to get the leave-in conditioner, but Sephora was sold out at the time, and then I saw that gift set, and I said, you know what? I mean, why not? The plan was to give it to him, just to give him the leave-in conditioner so that he could use it and then save the rest for the holidays, but he was pretty excited to use all his stuff, so why not? Oh, I do think it's a great value, by the way. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't say that. I do think it's a great value because the leave-in conditioner, it's fairly priced at like $28, I think. But for, I believe the kit is $65 or $66. Don't worry, I'm gonna link everything down in the description so you guys can just click on stuff. Oh, by the way, this video is not sponsored, none of that. It's just me sharing with you things that I think are worth buying. I had to put that out there. But yeah, I think that kit is great for anyone that is familiar with Moroccan oil, that loves the scent. If you don't know the Moroccan oil scent, what are you doing? You need to go to Sephora and smell it. It is beautiful. It lasts on your hair for days. And when I say days, I am not kidding. It lasts on your hair for days, and it just gives your hair this really healthy look to it. And my boyfriend loves that. So that's why I got him that. But in the spirit of continuing with hair, I also picked up this Way and Burrito leave-in conditioner. I hope I didn't murder the name. If I did, I'm sorry. I personally have never heard of this product before, but I did see another Sephora favorites recommendations video where a YouTuber mentioned this, and I was so like, what? I need to know what that is. This smells amazing. It also lasts in your hair for days like the Moroccan oil does, but if you're familiar with the Way scent, you're gonna love this. This really does do a good job at making your hair look healthy, especially straight out the shower. If you just spray it in a little bit and you go to bed, you wake up with just beautiful, refreshed looking hair. Oh my God, pardon my hair. It's a little all over the place. I'm getting it done tomorrow. I'm doing a Eyelash tomorrow, so I didn't blow dry or anything like that. This is just my hair straight up drying with a little leave-in conditioner. If you haven't tried this, definitely give it a go. It's just nice to try, and Sephora has a great return policy. So if you don't like the scent, because I know scent is very important to some people, and to other people it's like they don't want it, you can always return it. But this is definitely something that I want to give a shout out to, in case you're like me and you've never heard of it before. Okay, so because I have a pile of stuff here on the floor, I'm just gonna start picking things up and just talking about them. I don't want this video to be too long, because then I don't want you to get tired of watching me, basically. So the next thing that I'm gonna pick up is this Gua Sha from Sephora. I picked it up because it had 5-star reviews, and I think this would be great for someone that is getting into skincare, or is even really into skincare, and you want to like step up their game for them, or you want to help them get to the next level of their skincare. It's greatly priced. I think it was only $10, 10 or 12 actually, I think, now that I think about it. But it's gigantic. It's bigger than I thought it would be, and as you can see, I still have it in the wrapper because it is a gift, so I'm not going to open it, but it's huge, and it had 5-star reviews. And I think this is just a great stocking stuffer, or just something that you can put together for someone as like a kit. If you saw her shadow, there she is. But yeah, this is a great stocking stuffer, or just like a little kit that you can put together for someone on your own. And to just include this just really takes the gift over the top. So that's why I threw this in here. Next item I want to talk about, in the spirit of gifting, is this beautiful Dior iconic Overcurl mascara kit. It comes with a full-size mascara, but it also comes with the mascara primer, the eyelash primer. And just, you guys, look at this packaging. I mean, hello, just the packaging is everything to me. You could literally just write someone's name on this box and hand it to them like this, and they would not care. Like, it's just gorgeous. But I picked this up because I'm a huge fan of this mascara. This mascara is for anyone, and I mean anyone, that has straight lashes that go down, that do not hold a curl, and just fight you with all their life. This mascara is just great. I personally, if I don't give this as a gift to someone, I will keep it for myself. Because the one that I have now, I've had for a while, and it's starting to dry up. I've never used a mascara that holds the curl like this. I will say that, and I mean that with all my heart. This mascara changed the game for me. So just gifting this to someone, or just buying it for yourself to try, is so worth, because again, the same price as the regular price mascara, you get the volumizing primer. So why not get a freebie, you know? Okay, moving on. The next item that I picked up is from Kerastase, or Kerastase. I'm not quite sure on the pronunciation. This is the Chronologiste Thermique Regenerating Blow Dry Care Primer. This line is so delicious. It smells beautiful, and it really does nurture your hair. What I love about this primer is that it's an oil, but the fragrance is just divine, and it really smooths out your hair and makes your hair look like you came straight out of the salon. And with the 20% off from Sephora, why not pick this up for yourself? Or you could even give this as a gift to someone that's really into hair and skincare and makeup. If they haven't tried this, definitely get them this. They also sell, I don't know if they have it on Sephora, but if you go to the Kerastase website, they have the duo, which is just the hair oil that's like perfumed with the scent, and then they sell this together for also 20% off. So if this is something that you love, or if this is something that you think would fit well for someone, definitely give this a go. I love this. Love. Okay, next item I picked up, of course, need I say no more? Need I say no more? The Charlotte Tilbury Party All Night, Stay All Day Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I have to make sure I'm saying it right. This thing, I don't know what is in it. I don't know. I picked this up for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the box. I don't know what is in it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. Give it to me. I want it all. I want it all. I was a little skeptical of this brand, I have to admit, and so I bought the trial size, the little one that's, I think is only like an ounce, and I'm almost done with it. And I was just like, I need it, so I ordered it, and I will leave it there. If you have any questions about it, hit up the comments and I will answer them. But that setting spray is just such a holy grail for me. It does nothing but blend your makeup and pretty much just, you know what I mean? Like, you can literally walk out your house going like flipping your hair and everything, because you're just, mwah, chef's kiss. That's it. That's it. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. The next item that I picked up, oh, this is also for me. I picked up the SK2 facial treatment essence kit. So what it does is it comes with the essence, but it also comes with a cleanser and a facial lotion. I picked this up because I got a trial sample size with an order that I did from Sephora. And I decided to try it out because at that time the Olympics were going on, and I remember seeing so many ads of different people using this, and it was all over Instagram. People were trying it, and as I was watching people progress using it, I did notice a difference in their skin, and that made me want to try it. And then luckily enough, I placed an order with Sephora and I was able to get a trial size of it, and I used it up. This thing, I didn't realize that this is the biggest size, that it's not the biggest size, sorry. They have a bigger size than this. I got the 2.5 fluid ounce with the kit because for the same price as the full size, you get 2 other products that you can try out. And I'm really excited to see a better improvement on my face. This, excuse me, this even with the, dropped it. This even with the trial size, the trial kit lasted me about a week and a half. And it was so nice. It literally goes on your skin like water. It dries up and doesn't leave a residue. And literally, there were times where if I just put it on my face, I felt like I didn't need lotion, or I felt like I didn't need any other product, because just patting it on your face, I could feel my skin soaking it up. Like, it literally feels like you're drinking a glass of water, but for your skin. And I need more. I need more. And what better time than now to purchase this? And remember, you can always return it, but if you can get a discount on it, get it. Get it. But that's all I'm gonna say. Get it. All right. The next item that I picked up is actually a gift. So this is a set from Gucci. And what it is a mini like travel Gucci Flora perfume and also a Gucci mascara. So I have quite a few people in mind for this gift, but I thought it was a great way to kind of do like a 2-in-1 kind of thing for someone that's either always on the go, that doesn't want to carry a lot of stuff, or someone that's a little bougie, you know, and likes to have a little finer things, but doesn't like to have a bunch of stuff either. I thought this was a great way to give a perfume and a mascara, and just let them decide for their own if they like it or not. And I mean, this packaging deserves a moment. Just this packaging. So definitely check this out. I think it's definitely worth, or you could even get this, take out both items and just make them as stocking stuffers too, which, a gift that keeps on giving, why not, you know? Why not? Okay, the next item that I picked up will also be a gift, and this is the Louis Marie Petite perfume. I believe this is the number 4. I picked up this set because I actually purchased a candle sampler from Sephora that came with like 5 or 6 candles, and in the candles it had this one, and I just absolutely love the perfume. I pulled out 2 of the candles here. This is the size of the candles that come in it. I'm gonna insert a picture of the item so that you can take a look at it and see for yourself. What's really cool about that sample candle box is that it comes with a voucher that allows you to then go back to the store and get a full size of the candle that you loved, which I have here. I actually ended up picking up this candle here, which is the French Cade Lavender from Volusse. I absolutely love this brand, and I also picked this candle because it was the biggest size that you could redeem with the voucher. And this candle clocks in a good 18 ounces, and it smells amazing. If you haven't smelled the French Cade Lavender scent from Volusse, you don't know what you're missing. It's fresh, but it's manly, but in a good way. It's just like, you know, like just give me more. But yeah, so, oh my God, sorry. If you're someone that, or if you're gifting and you don't want to give a candle, you want to give something a little more bougie, they also offer it in a diffuser. Oh my God. And this is what it looks like. I absolutely love this. This looks really great on my work desk. You can also put it next to a window so that the scent can circulate. But I mean, look at this packaging. Just look at this packaging. You can literally just put a bow on this and write someone's name on the box and you're good. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I love that in gift sets when the packaging does all the talking for you. Like, you know this is a bougie product, but just by looking at this packaging. That's all I'll say. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture of the candle sampler. I hope they still have it. And it is a little pricey. I believe it was like $50. With the 20% off, you should get about $10 off, and then you get a voucher for a full-size candle. And most of the full-size candles are gonna run you at about $35. So you, in my opinion, you do get your money's worth because you get to try out different candles. And I mean, personally, I got these little candles because I love to take baths and I love having little candles all around me lit. So I just, yep. And so I thought having a bunch of little candles would be great. And then I loved the number 4 set so much that I just had to pick up the gift set. I do have this intended to be a gift, but I'm also inclined to keep it for myself. So this could go either way. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But yes, if you have never smelled this before, definitely give it a go. The only bad thing I will say about the scent, even though it's delicious, it doesn't last long. So the kit comes with a small perfume, and it also comes with an oil, and it also comes with a candle. So I thought this was nice to either give or keep because you get a little bit of everything. But yeah, the only bad thing is it doesn't, the longevity of it isn't as great as it could be for the price. But I do still think it's worth it just because of the aesthetics. It's gorgeous to look at, and it is nice to just get a sniff every now and then and smell something different, something totally new. And in the spirit of candles and scents, let me just pull up the last 2 candles that I wanted to talk about. Again, also from Volusse. This gigantic tin candle is the Forbidden Fig scent. I think this is such a beautiful holiday scent. I mean, look at how gigantic this candle is. It's a 3-wick candle, and it smells delicious. It smells like you could take a bite of it. And I thought this would be a great gift to give to someone that's all about like scents for the home and stuff. But I also picked up, if you've seen my previous Sephora haul video, if you haven't, checked that out because there's a lot of good items in that haul too. But I also picked up another mini tin trio because these are just so cute. You can literally take them out and give them out individually as separate gifts, or you can just keep them for yourself and take a nice bath with them and light them up and just relax and take a deep breath, you know. I don't know, again, if I'm going to gift these or if I'm going to keep them. I currently have a set that I haven't opened, so I'm most likely going to give this as a gift. But I mean, just packaging. Oh, packaging, you guys. I'm all about packaging if you haven't noticed. Okay, so I believe that wraps up like home scents. Now we're gonna go into perfume. I picked up 3 fragrances. I think I'll just start grouping because it's easier. I picked up 3 fragrances. The first one is By the Fireplace by Marc Jacobs. I picked up Fireplace because I already gifted Jazz Club to who I'm giving this to, and I think it's a great idea to help that person build a collection of the Marc Jacobs fragrances. So I'm definitely adding this to that gift. But literally this gift, the Marc Jacobs fragrances are literally what they're named, like what they sound like. So this one, By the Fireplace, it's woody, it's very literally like a holiday vibes, and I thought that would be a great gift. But I also picked up from Atelier Cologne, I picked up Pacific Lime and Cedar Atlas. These are delicious. This one, Cedar Atlas, is actually my favorite, so I don't know if I'm going to gift it. I'm probably going to keep it. But Pacific Lime is delicious, but I actually picked this up for my mom because it's very bright, it's very citrusy, it's very fresh, and she loves that. She's all about that. So I picked this up for her. Hopefully she loves and adores it. What's great about these fragrances is that they are unisex. Both when men and women can wear them, and they sit differently on everyone. And granted, that's pretty much every perfume or cologne. They all sit differently, but these really do create basically like a new scent on your skin. The only bad thing about these is that they don't last as long because their longevity is pretty light. I would say they last about the same as a toilette instead of a perfume, but I kind of like that because then you have like a moment to yourself to reapply and kind of just smell it again. Sometimes when perfume lasts too long, you have to be very careful of how many times you apply so that you don't overdo it. You don't have to worry about that with these. They are great for travel too because the bottles look gorgeous, and again, you can reapply or you can mix and match, and they all complement each other. That's another thing that I really like about this perfume line. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I filmed, and I feel like I'm spacing out as I'm talking to you guys, but I'm just trying to get through all the items without making the video extra long, so stick with me. Okay, the next item that I want to talk to you about is the Dyson long barrels. If you know anyone that has a Dyson Airwrap, definitely consider giving them the Dyson long barrels. If they are anyone that has hair longer than your shoulder, you will appreciate these long barrels so much. They really take the guessing game out of like how much hair you have to separate to curl. They really just handle it. And if you're someone that's busy and is constantly moving around and you don't have time to like dedicate an hour to your hair, those long barrels, oh man. Okay, let's keep going. The next thing that I want to talk about here is the Jisoo Honey Hair Mask. This mask is beautiful. They also have a kit on the Sephora website that's like the mask, the full-size hair oil, and I think the full-size shampoo or something like that for $95. That's a good gift for someone if they've never tried all the Jisoo products, or even for yourself if you're interested in trying Jisoo and you want to take a deep dive into it. I'm only picking up the hair mask because I love my Kerastase shampoo and conditioners and hair masks. But every now and then I do like to switch it up, and I tried this mask once and it really did wonders for my hair. So I kind of like to switch up my hair masks so that my hair doesn't know what's coming, you know? So that's why I picked this up. But anything in the Jisoo line is definitely another great gifting option for people. Or if you want to give something a little different that's not totally restrictive, I also picked up this hair kit set. It comes with a full shine mask from Amika and a bunch of little samples, as you can see. I think this is great for someone that is all about hair and likes to try new things and doesn't want to stick to one product, and I know someone literally exactly like that. So I got this so that she could literally try everything and then decide what she wants on her own. And I'm actually really excited to give this to her because this has everything in it. It has masks, It has masks, it has the Wow Dream Coat for doing your hair, and it has hair oil, and it even has a scalp scrub in it. So this was, yeah, and for $38, what? For $38, that's right, for $38, this kit is such a good buy. You can even open that up as well and separate all the items and gift them to. Let me see, what else do I have? I feel like I had another hair product, but actually, can you open this? This is definitely a gift, so I'm not gonna open it, but definitely give that a try. I think it's so worth it, and for the price, you just cannot go wrong. Okay, now the next item that I'm gonna talk about, I'm trying to like rank these all in the same thing. The next item that I want to talk about is this BeautyBio facial roller. I think this BeautyBio facial roller for anyone, again, that's into skincare would be such a great gift, because you can literally do so many things with this roller, and it's just so beautiful and just classy looking that this would look great on anyone's vanity. Like, this is one of those things that when you gift to someone, they will always remember that you gave it to them. And I think that's just such a beautiful thing. Let's continue with skincare. The next items that I want to talk about are, I picked up this huge sugar strawberry exfoliating face wash from Fresh. I love everything Fresh. This face wash is so great because it really, the strawberry seeds really do a good job at exfoliating your face. And if you know anyone that hasn't tried Fresh, or if you want to give them something different, I highly recommend any of the Fresh scents. I picked this up, but they have a bunch of Fresh items on sale right now in the sale section. And on top of that, you get the 20% off, which is why I wanted to include that, just in case anyone out there is looking to save a little more on what they're already saving on. Try out Fresh. I also picked up the Summer Fridays skincare regimen. It comes with the full-size jet lag mask. It also comes with the Reset AHA exfoliating solution and the gel cleanser. This is great for anyone that lives in a really cold climate, especially now in the winter, because this is just all about dehydration and getting all that dead skin off your face. So I already know who I'm going to give this to, but if you're kind of like wondering what to give to someone that could be like facial care, but it doesn't have to be like a full-on regimen, this is a great thing to do, because the jet lag mask, yes, it's for your face, but you can honestly use this anywhere else, and it's just phenomenal. And the AHA, you don't have to use it all the time. You can only use it when you feel like you really need an exfoliator. And of course, the gel cleanser, also use it whenever you want. So if you want to give someone a nice skincare set that comes in a really cute Summer Fridays tote, I can't tell if you can see or not, but it says Summer Fridays. Oh, did I get it? I can't tell if you can see, but yeah, it comes in a really cute tote that they can use for makeup, brushes, anything like that. So I think this is a really wholesome gift to give. Okay, moving on, because we still have a lot of items to go through. I think we'll do makeup. Yeah, pick up some makeup. Let's pick up some makeup. So one of the items that's a gift set, but I bought for myself, is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I think this is so great. The Shiseido eyelash curler is definitely my favorite, because instead of it being like a circle for your eyelashes, it's a little more oval. My eyelids are a little longer instead of circle, so this really does pick up all of them. And it also comes, I think, with a lash serum. Okay, now moving on. I'm gonna bring up a few makeup pieces that I picked up that I think are just great items to have, but a lot of them are also on sale because they've been discontinued. So I think they'd be great gifts, great stocking stuffers as well. The only downside, right, is that they're being discontinued. So if the person does love them, they won't be able to find them again, unfortunately. But as gifts, I think they make a great idea, and they're also a little bougie. So the first thing that I want to talk about, well, this isn't getting discontinued. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This I just bought for me, but this also makes a great stocking stuffer because it's like the perfect size. I love this. This makes your makeup just look airbrushed and like part of your skin. It makes sure that you don't look cakey, that you don't look overdone. It literally just looks like your skin was kissed. Like, it's just gorgeous. If you haven't tried this, or if you know someone that loves makeup and they don't have this, this is a great gift to get. Especially with 20% off, you cannot go wrong. Now moving on to the items that I mentioned are getting discontinued. It's all the Marc Jacobs makeup. I picked up a few that I found that were on sale. So I got some eyeliners. I got a bronzer brush. The brushes are gorgeous. They're huge and really fluffy and great. And I picked up a bronzer as well. So I think just putting these together, like the bronzer brush, the bronzer together for someone is really cute. Or if you know someone that loves eyeliners, I also picked up a few eyeliners that I managed to still find in stock. But yeah, I mean, it's bittersweet because they're being discontinued. So, you know, if this is like your favorite shade, you're not going to find it anymore. But for someone that's starting out or someone that just loves to collect gorgeous pieces, like, this is a great gift idea too. And again, you can separate them, make little sets, or you could just use these as stocking stuffers too. If you haven't noticed already, I love making the most out of holiday sets and gifts, because I think when you have gifts that are able to when you have gifts that are able to just use gifts that are able oh my gosh gifts that are able to be given to multiple people is great. She distracted me, I'm sorry. Okay, but moving on to more stocking stuffers, actually, because I think these would all be great little ideas. I picked up these little minis that I think are great. This is the Rare Beauty makeup applicating sponge. I picked this up because I love makeup brushes. I'm a makeup brush kind of gal, but sometimes you do need a sponge, like especially with setting powder. I've noticed setting powder goes on a little better with a sponge than it does with a brush. And this is on sale as well, so I thought it'd be a good idea to just pick up a sponge to have as a backup, just in case, but also a great stocking stuffer because it's tiny and cute. And I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Micro Powder. I got the mini because I've never tried this before, and unfortunately I will say the mini is very tiny. I don't think it's worth the price. You're better off just getting the full size at a discount, and if you don't like it, take it back, because this is really tiny. Like, let me open it up so that you can see. I opened it and I could not believe my eyes, and I haven't touched it since. But it's like so tiny. But again, I mean, if you don't mind and you think, if you know of someone that loves Charlotte Tilbury, this is beautiful. It is beautiful packaging. You can't say anything about the packaging, but look at how tiny that is. I just sometimes I don't think minis are worth the price. This is one of those minis that I don't think is worth the price. A mini that is worth the price, however, is the setting spray. That will yield. That is worth the $20. This, no, you're better off just getting the big one. I also got the Laura Mercier powder. I got the mini as well. I got the shade Honey, I believe, translucent honey. I used to use the regular translucent, but I've been curious about this one ever since it came out, and I've noticed that a lot of people with medium skin tones prefer this. So I did pick it up to try it out. But again, I think it's a great stocking stuffer, and just look at the difference in size. Let me see. This contains 0.33 ounces. This contains 0.11 ounces. So the difference in product compared to price is just insane. I would go with this one. Okay, what other tiny thing did I pick up so this video doesn't become so long? I also picked up the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion. primer, yeah. If you have greasy eyelids, oily complexion, all of the above, give this a try. I had a little sample of it that I'd been hanging on to for a while because I just love Urban Decay. But I saw a makeup artist use this on someone, and he pointed out that if you have oily complexion, having even if you use a little bit of eyeshadow primer helps a lot to keep it all in place. That's something that I've struggled with. I love eyeshadow, but I love like golds and neutrals, and after a while I've noticed that it'll just all blend together and become like a blur. So I kind of I've always stayed away from eyeshadow because of that, because I've always felt like I mean, if it's not gonna, you know, look the way I want it to, why go through the trouble? I thought nothing could really fix that. So I'm really excited to give this a go. But again, also an excellent stopping, oh my god, stopping. Also an excellent stocking stuffer. Okay. So I'll let you know if you guys are curious as to how this works. And I mean, this is one of those old, you know, old but good products that everyone usually refers back to. So, but if you want to get my thoughts on it, let me know in the comments below. I will give you my 2 cents on it. Okay, another holiday gift that I picked is this Anastasia brow kit. I thought this was great because it comes with 2 brow pencils and it comes with the brow gel. I have used the brow gel in the past. I absolutely love it. I use the clear one. I've tried the tinted ones, but I've never found one that matches me like perfectly. They usually make my eyebrows either too dark or too this or too that. So I just use a brow pencil and then I go over it with the gel, and that's it. That's all I do. But I really like this kit because for the price of 1 pencil, you get an additional pencil and you get the brow gel. So if you know someone, again, that's really, really into beauty, go ahead and pick this up. The selection for these isn't pretty big, so you will have to take like a really, really educated guess. But the colors that they do have available are pretty much universal for what someone is looking for. So I don't think you can go wrong with this kit. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to give this. I wouldn't say that this is a good stocking stuffer because of the packaging. Like, you just don't want to take out a pencil and throw it in a stocking stuffer, you know. But I think this would be a really great gift to give to someone. Or if you're putting together like a little makeup kit for someone, a beginner's kit, like this is a really good pencil to start with. Yeah, 33 bucks. That's awesome. For $33, you get 2 pencils and a clear brow gel. I would say this is one of the best value kits that Sephora has, alongside with the hair kit that I showed earlier with all the samples in it and stuff. This is really worth the money. And let's see. Okay, now these next items I picked up for myself entirely. So, you know, whenever there's a discount, you really want to take advantage and you want to pick up like the things that you've had your eye on, even if they're a little bougie and pricey. Like, this is the time to do it. So I picked up the Dior Backstage eyeshadow palette, as well as the Forever Skin Glow foundation. I picked this palette. This is shade 001 Warm Neutrals. I picked this palette because I was recently promoted at my job, and now I'm going to be around a lot of executives, and so I wanted something that would look natural but better, because I work in a corporate environment, so I can't really go crazy with my makeup. It has to be very, very clean. So I picked this palette. It was the most expensive palette that I looked at compared to all the other ones that I was checking out. But what I noticed with other palettes that I was looking at is that they had colors that I wasn't interested in. So if I was going to spend money on a palette, even if I have to spend more money, I'd rather spend money on a palette that I'm going to love and use every single color. If not, then I'm just better off buying individual shadows, honestly. So I came across this palette and I literally loved every single color. And I also, this shade right here in this corner, that's a primer. I thought that was just another base color, but then I read the packaging and I saw that it's a primer. So, you know, getting the shades, you have your shimmers and you have your mattes. So you can really take this palette from day to night, and honestly, the light in my apartment is not doing this palette justice. If you go on the website, if you go on Sephora website and you look at the pictures of the palette, they're pretty true to what you see. The colors are very vivid, and the packaging is just gorgeous. Like I cannot wait to try this out. And if you're curious about it, if you want to know about it, let me know and I'll give you my 2 cents on it. But yeah, I'd rather spend a little more on something that I can fully use completely, as opposed to getting a cheaper palette that only has like 3 or 4 colors that I'm actually going to use, because I've done that. I've spent money on palettes and only use like the same 3 or 4 shades, and it's like, girl. Girl. Okay, and this next, oh my god, I'm spacing out so much today. I'm so sorry, guys. But this is the Forever Skin Glow Foundation in the shade, oh no. Excuse me, oh my god, so much is going on with me today. But this is a Forever Skin Glow Foundation in the shade 4, I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, 4 Warm Neutral. 4 Warm Neutral is pretty much my, no, 4 Warm Neutral, 4 Warm Olive, I'm sorry, 4 Warm Olive. I have to make sure that I'm announcing that properly, just in case if you have a similar skin tones in mind, you can use 4 Warm Olive. I love this foundation. It's the foundation that I bounce a lot between the Dior Skin and Body foundation, the one that comes in like a tube, and it's like a pretty big tube. I bounce between that and this, just because the Face and Body foundation has more product in it, so in my mind, and I believe it's cheaper as well, so I feel like it's worth more. But that one is really, really watery, so yes, it's buildable, but it's also really light. So on days when you need a little more coverage, I like to use the Forever Skin Glow, because it literally makes your face look flawless and just like youthful and radiant, without giving you like a cakey or overly done face. So, oh, and it comes with sunscreen. I always forget that this one comes with sunscreen. But yeah, like I thought it was just a great moment to restock. I still have both foundations, but I thought might as well restock, because now that I'm going to be going back to work in person, I'm going to be using a lot more foundation. So if you can, why not? I also think this is a great product for anyone to try, anyone that's been curious about spending a little more on foundation than you normally do, but you're not sure where to start. Dior has great options, and they do at pretty much any budget. So I would say, if you don't want to try this one, try the Face and Body first, just to get an idea of how the products work, and then upgrade to this one. But I definitely think this would be a great gift for anyone that is in a medium complexion skin tone, because you'll be so surprised at how great this works. And next, I always have to pick up a Ren Rose bath oil. This bath oil is gorgeous. It dissolves in the water, and it's just so nice. Like it makes your bath water feel soft. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't the type of oil that you're gonna smell. Unfortunately, like once you pour it in the water, this is what it looks like. It's a little expensive too. I believe this is about $50. But I just love it because I throw it in the tub, I let the water get silky, and then I throw some rose petals on top, and sometimes I'll throw in something else to get some bubbles in, and that's all you need, you know. Don't expect this to make your entire like bathroom smell like roses. It doesn't, unfortunately. The scent only really smells strong when you first like pour it out. You'll smell it for a little bit, but then it's gone. Like what this really does is it changes the texture of your water, and in turn, like, you feel your skin feels a lot softer when you come out. But I noticed the difference. I actually notice the difference when I don't pour this in my bathtub water and when I do, so that's why I keep rebuying it. If you guys know of a product that's less expensive or something that you've tried that you think may be worth considering, let me know in the comments below. I keep rebuying this because once I find something that I like, I tend to stick to it unless I happen to bump into something else to try. But I've been pretty loyal to this for a while. This would be my second bottle, and even though the bottle looks small, I only use about a tablespoon. So again, I don't put a lot. If you want to smell it more and stuff, you can use a lot more. It's just you're gonna go through the bottle so quickly, and I don't for $48 you want this to last you a little bit. So that's what I do, but I think it's great to try. It's a great gift as well to give someone so they can feel a little more bougie in their tub, you know. I think that's great. What else? Oh, okay, final product, you guys. Okay, so this right here is the November Luxe box that Sephora put together. So if you guys are Sephora fiends like I am, which I hope you are if you're watching this video, they used to have a beauty box subscription for $10 a month. It was called Sephora Play, I believe. And for $10 a month, you'd get, I think it was like 4 or 5 samples. It was always sample size products, but you would get 4 or 5 samples every month. Then I think because people were complaining so much about getting duplicates and getting repeats and not really finding the samples worthwhile, Sephora decided to stop it altogether. And what they do now is they put together these boxes and they'll put them up for sale every now and then, and it depends on what you're looking for. They still have like $10 little packages that you can get, and they'll come with like a coupon to get a percentage off one of the items in there, or you can get something bigger like this, which is the Sephora Luxe Favorites, which it comes with like 4 or 5 deluxe sample size items. And this is what this one looks like. And inside, just to give you an idea, it comes with a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Walk of Shame, I believe. Yeah, Walk of No Shame is the name of this one. So this one's a little mini lipstick. It comes with a little La Mer facial cream. It comes with a little Christophe Robin cleansing volumizing paste. It comes with a Deluxe Flower Bomb perfume, which is awesome. It comes with also a Fenty Gloss Bomb, and it also comes with a Deluxe Guerlain Youth Watery Oil Sample. Oh, and it also has the YSL New Glow-In Balm, and I think this is the smallest sample size actually, the YSL. But I like this because it's great to give to someone. Well, first of all, packaging. I'm huge on packaging. First of all, the packaging is great. If you want to keep the samples for yourself, by all means do so, and you can still use the box to give as a gift. The front here is magnetic, so yeah, so you don't have to worry about anything flying out. So if you want to just put something else in here for someone and make this like a gift box, you totally can. But if not, this is also a great idea to give to someone. Like if you're doing Secret Santa at work or something, that you want to buy something that's not so much. Like this was only $25, like, you know, and there's something in here that at least someone would like, you know. And that's the idea with these little boxes, is helping people to discover new products that they haven't tried before. And things like that. That's how I discovered the Jisoo hair mask, really, is by buying one of these. I got a deluxe size sample and I tried the hair mask and I fell in love with it, and that's what made me get the full size. Otherwise, I don't think I would have ever invested in a full size Jisoo when I love my Kerastase, you know, but so that's really the point of these. And I think if you can get your hands on these tend to sell out quickly. If you can get your hands on one of these, definitely do so, because you will always find someone that you can give this to. But I think that's it. I think I covered all the products that I have. This video is probably going to be about 45 minutes long, so I want to keep chatting with you guys, but I don't want to make you guys like bored and stop watching. Above me here is a plant wall that I made. Let me see if I can. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Yep, I put that together. That is a plant wall. So I went ahead and put that together, and that took me a while. And behind me is the Christmas tree and all that stuff. But I think the next video, I'm going to turn the camera around so that you guys can see my holiday setup. It's just, I wanted to catch the lighting, and the lighting is coming better this way. So that's why we came this way. But if you guys have any questions on any of these products, go ahead and just write it in the comments below. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have a lot more content coming up. I'm actually receiving a Mercier order today that I'm going to do an unboxing, and I'm going to show you guys the pieces and give you guys what I think about them. And I also have a work wardrobe capsule that I'm going to be filming over the weekend. I finally have all the pieces. Shipping has been a nightmare lately, and things just been coming in and they don't fit and I don't like them. So I've finally been able to put something together for you guys. I'll be filming that over the weekend, hopefully, to get it done. And yeah, we're doing this. We are back. And to my 1 subscriber out there, thank you. No, actually my 2 subscribers out there so far. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you stick around and you follow me on this journey. And to anyone new that's watching, thank you so much for watching. And let me know in the comments below if there's something that you want to see. I'm open to all kinds of ideas. If there's something you want to see, something that you'd have ideas on, let me know what you guys would want to see. And hopefully we'll be back together soon. Alrighty, take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.